This is CNBC-TV18.com Market Buzz podcast brought to you by the Bombay Stock Exchange, Asia's oldest stock trading platform.
Hi guys, good morning and welcome to the CNBC TV18 Market Podcast. I'm your host Reema Tendulkar. The cues from SGX Nifty are flat, but bear in mind our own markets are showing tremendous inherent strength. So yesterday we came back strongly from the lows. We closed up 165 points. The correction was very shallow, just about 2 days, which indicates this buy on dip strategy is very much intact and it's visible with the kind of cash buying we've seen. So yesterday the FIs bought 1,042 crore in the cash market. They've been buying in the cash market for the last 8 days in a row. We had the DIIs also pumping 2,168 crore in cash yesterday, and about 2,500 crore was bought by the FIs in the futures and options space. So despite all the turbulence that you're seeing in Wall Street, whether it's nervousness ahead of the 2-day FOMC outcome meeting or whether or not Evergrande will be making that $83 million payment due tomorrow, the street is fearing an imminent default. People are calling it whether this is like a Lehman moment for China's debt market. All sorts of comparisons are made, but clearly there is a lot of nervousness, but that's not very visible in our own markets. So in that sense, this buy on dip strategy, investors are using the volatility, any sort of shallow correction as a buying opportunity. Some stocks that you should keep on your radar today. KEC, they've got an order worth 1,157 crore rupees. Mphasis has made an acquisition, so they will be acquiring a user design strategy company called Blink Interactive for $94 million. It's a small acquisition, but in a space which is seeing great traction. So keep your eye on Mphasis today. Finolex Cables, ET is reporting that InGovern has said that they've advised that minority shareholders should vote against 8 resolutions in the AGM against the appointment of directors. HDFC Bank is talking about doubling the retail loan book. So these are some stocks you should keep on your radar. But for starters, the SGX Nifty is flat. The street will be tracking the global cues for as well as the buying that we're seeing in our own markets for greater direction. This podcast was brought to you in association with Bombay Stock Exchange, Asia's oldest stock exchange.